Any players across the league that you're looking forward to competing against?
Just the people I, grew up playing the game with, Cooks, Iverson, you got Killy, guys like that. Been cool with them for a long time, and I'm, excited to see them.
What are some of your goals for your rookie season in the upcoming NBA 2K League this season?
Just to be one of the best players in my position, make the playoffs for sure.
2K Sports welcomes you to the fun of the NBA.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Derrick Rose is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Noah in at the center position. You look at Indiana. And here is Williams. From deep, Rose. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Halliburton misses. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. Rose has got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
Shooting for Indiana.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Williams. Back to Rose. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Pass to O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Halliburton finds Payton. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Granger. Kept alive by Indiana. Pass to Turner. Tries again. With the fadeaway. Now Halliburton. Here's Granger. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Rose with it. Halliburton picks him up. Rose against Halliburton. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan right side. Oh, and Turner with a block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Bulls call time here.
Chicago timeout call.
the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
From deep, Rose. Pacers with a rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Oh, Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
The quick feet of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
From the arc. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Indiana trailing here. On the wing, Payton. Pulls up. The Pacers again can't hit. Chicago's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Three-pointer, Beal. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
On the wing, Payton. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's stolen. In transition, here come the Pacers. Halliburton finds Payton. Fires the three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his third assist of the night. Rose against Halliburton. Rose right side. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Payton.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Pass to Granger. Launches a three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
From deep, Rose. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You know Derrick Rose is back when you see him pulling up for jump shots like that.
Over to the wing. Here's Granger. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Halliburton against Rose. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
It's all about getting into a rhythm for Rose, and he certainly has it tonight.
Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Rose against Halliburton. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Beal. Now here's Halliburton. Pulls up on the wing. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The kick out to Williams. Payton against LaVine. And there's the lob. O'Neal passes to Halliburton. Williams grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Rose can't connect. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 3. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, Halliburton just too strong for the contact to alter his shot right there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Granger. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
3 points.
Granger's got 6 points.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And for Indiana, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Rose in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. O'Neal passes to Hibbert. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot. And the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Halliburton against Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Now here's Halliburton. Payton up top. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Throws it up high. O'Neal passes to Granger, and it's stolen by Rose. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And the shot goes down.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
O'Neal inside. Halliburton on the wing. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. And the Bulls making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Bradley Beal.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rose outside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's Granger. He's covered by Levine. Granger, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Rose up top, defended by Halliburton. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Derrick Rose is a problem on the break. Strong, fast, and able to finish over the top.
Pass to O'Neal. Can they get it? Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
For 3.
Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rose against Halliburton. Here's Noah. Here's Levine for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Rose with it. Halliburton picks him up. Beal outside. From downtown. Drops in the three. Beal's got 6 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Payton. Off target from outside. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 5. To the left wing. Pass to Rose. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Indiana calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
O'Neal on the wing. Mathurin finds Halliburton. For 3, O'Neal. The shot misses. Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Rose outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From outside the arc. The Pacers again can't hit.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Can't connect from short range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Pass to Noah. It's Beal on the wing. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Mathurin. Shoots over Levine. Here's O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Beal outside. Payton with a steal. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Beal. The Pacers also with a sub. Brown, he's checked in for Payton. Blocked! In transition, here come the Pacers. And the basket by Brown. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Halliburton against Rose. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. It's deflected. Mathurin against DeRozan. Mathurin passes to Hibbert. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
From deep, Rose. Pacers with a rebound. Hibbert's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer Mathurin. Dives for it. Rebound by the Bulls. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. From deep, Rose. Hauled in by Brown.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Rose against Mathurin. To stop the drought. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 34.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Halliburton for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one's on Rose.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Bulls. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
43. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth
And now,
team.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for the Bulls, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out. What will really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and the opponent is taking advantage.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 48% so far. On the floor for Indiana. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Rose into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Halliburton against Rose. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Rose has got 38 points.
Defense all over him. He keeps his cool because of his strength and size at that position.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Halliburton. And it's rejected. Rose against Payton. Rose, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Beal with it. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Payton. Halliburton outside. Here's Granger. And the 3 off target. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Payton passes to Halliburton. And that one's good. Halliburton's got 20 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The 3 on target from range. Payton's got 11.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Rose, the pass to Noah. Out to Rose. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. In the third spot, DeMar DeRozan. Nikola Vucevic fourth.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Halliburton, the pass to Granger. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists in the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Noah passes to Rose. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Turner with a block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. 3 on the clock. Outside Payton. Pass to Granger. That one drops. And now a 5-point Indiana lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Rose. The kick out to Williams. Now DeRozan. There's the triple. Rose outside. Pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. Back to Rose. Beal outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Defense a little antsy there, and Beal takes advantage.
Toppin. He's checked in for O'Neal. And he nails the third. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Halliburton, the pass to Payton. Turner with it. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Now DeRozan. No made baskets yet. 3-pointer. Beal. He's off on that one.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Halliburton, score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Rose can't connect.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Payton passes to Granger. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Lets it fly. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Rose. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Rose has got 46.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Halliburton pass to Payton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rose with the bucket. And now it's just a 2-point Indiana lead.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Toppin outside. Pass to Payton. To the right side. Here's Granger, defended by DeRozan, and he gets it to go. Granger's got 13 now.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Out to Beal. Now here's DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Toppin. Halliburton, pass to Turner. Outside Payton. Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Beal.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Toppin outside. Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Rose. Halliburton misses. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Bulls. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Rose against Halliburton. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Beal can't get it to drop.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be right back after this word. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
We got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, wanting his guys to play with purpose on defense.
It's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to call his guys out on that.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Williams and Vucevic control the inside. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball with it. Payton covering. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Zach Levine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Right wing. Back to Brown. O'Neal passes to Payton. Ball with a steal. Right side White. Pass to Williams. Back to White. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Outside for Levine. Ball against Payton. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Right back at you. Zach Levine with an immediate response to the 3 at the other end.
Back to O'Neal. To the wing, right side. Here's Granger. Offline with a 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And Williams punches it home.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Hibbert passes to Brown. Here's Granger. Off target from 3-point range.
Man, at what point do you blame the play caller more than the player?
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To stop the run, the 3. Kept alive.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Williams. Outside for Levine. Pulls it from the corner. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 8.
I just love the ball move.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Benedict Matherin, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Peyton. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Halliburton left side. The shot no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Noah. Back to ball. White with it. To the middle. Here's Noah. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
If you're the defense, you got to track Noah everywhere he is, because if not, that's the result.
Halliburton, pass to Hibbert. And the bucket is good.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Knocked away. DeRozan with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. White on the wing. And stolen by Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Matherin passes to Brown. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Hibbert. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call. Give it up one more time.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. It's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. White on the wing. Here's Levine for 3. The triple goes for Levine.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. White finds Levine. Back to White. Outside Levine. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
And here are the Pacers now. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. For 3, Matherin. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Hibbert. Shoots from 14. Another one falls for Indiana.
Yeah, I really believe that when they need points, they know they can count on him to deliver.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
DeRozan outside. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. The shot. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bulls lead by 6.
This is who White is, a competitor, a hard-nosed player. Love the activity on the offensive glass.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Levine. Bradley Beal comes in for White, and it's Derrick Rose in for Ball. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Payton comes in for Brown.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Halliburton against Rose. Shoots over Halliburton. DeRozan passes to Rose. And Turner with the block.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. I will put him in the category as a clutch player. Derrick Rose delivers again.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mathurin. Back to O'Neal. Outside Mathurin. And they get it back. Halliburton on the wing. Now here's Mathurin. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here right now, it's free T-shirts. It's that time. We
5 ticks left to play in the fourth. Rose. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here are the Pacers now. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. Halliburton, the pass to O'Neal. To 3, Mathurin. Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's Beal on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left side Mathurin. Here's O'Neal. Williams defending. It's good. And the Pacers lead by 5. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Halliburton on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Mathurin. For 3. Payton, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
From deep, Rose sends it home from three-point land. Rose has got 55.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And the Pacers call time here. They lead by 2. There's a minute 47 left in the first overtime period. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton for 3. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Rose against Halliburton. The 3 from DeRozan. Down low. Rose, the pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Halliburton against Rose. Pass to Payton. And here's Turner. Here's Granger. Got a hand on it.
That is what Noah's known for. Block shots.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The leadership role with Derrick Rose, taking the responsibility of a big possession right there. Put everything on his shoulders.
Rose against Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Here's Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Pass to Turner. Payton with it. Pounded by Beal. O'Neal on the wing. And it's stolen by Rose. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Good! That's another bucket!
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's Halliburton. The floater, and it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Rose with it. Oh, no good!
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him. Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. We play into another overtime. The tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. And Chicago has possession. On the wing, Levine. Misses the 3. And the Pacers shooting around 53%. A nice number. O'Neal passes to Brown. Here's Turner. Here's Granger. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Granger's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Rose with it. Payton covering. Outside for Levine. They grab their own miss. DeRozan outside. That 3's off the mark. Indiana leading. Payton passes to Granger. Now here's Turner. From deep. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Levine. Back to Rose. DeRozan for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by one.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence. DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Rose. The kick out to Williams. No good on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
So the first one drops, and that ties this game up. The Pacers making a switch here. Hatheridge checked in, and so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Rose, the pass to Levine. The kick out to Williams. Rose, left side. And good! There's another!
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Here's Granger, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Turner. Here's O'Neal. Count it!
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And Chicago has possession. Outside, Williams. And he drills the triple!
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
To the inside, Hatheridge. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Chicago. Fields checked in for Indiana. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, Beal. The Pacers pull it in.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Granger. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're behind by 2. 15 seconds left to play in the second OT period. Here's Rose. Again! What an avalanche!
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Both kids, let them hear it, fans.
Here's Granger. O'Neal on the wing. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.